Celest launched a tank-built DAC in the name of Celest CD2, and it's an interesting little device. Let's check it out. Special thanks to Kinera for providing the unit, and all the opinions are mine. Well, this little candy style dongle is an interesting device. We have a lot of DACs in the current market with a similar configuration of CX31993 DAC chip and a MAX 97220 amp chip. Your Jcally, Audiophile and DDHifi all have similar configuration. However, CD2 come with some upgrades, and I would say some really useful upgrades. Let's talk about it. First and foremost, the build of this device is top notch. It is a fully metal, no dangling cables and aesthetically built DAC. And it comes with both 3.5 and 4.4 outputs. While this 4.4 output is not a balanced output, and it carries similar power as that of single-ended output, it still reeks an upgrade over the dongles that are currently present in this budget market that only have 3.5 mm, especially for seasoned audiophiles who carry a lot of 4.4 stuff, and sometimes they want something budget and to carry around. CD2 is very good for that. And additionally, the build is always flimsy in comparison to what CD2 is providing as compared to other dongles in this price segment. And the next upgrade is simply the sound quality. For some time you must have been seeing that I am not recommending Audiophile D07 or DDHifi DACs for one simple fact that as of now we are getting a lot of hiss problem and distortion problem in those DACs. Well, not for CD2. I found no sign of distortion or hiss here. The sound signature is clean. These are the specifications of Celest CD2, and according to Kinera, they designed a new PCB to reduce distortion and provide clean supply. We can see in the specs as well that the SNR is greater than 123. While definitely this number is tested in the ideal condition, for my testing as well, I didn't found any unwarranted noise in this DAC. It supports PCM up to 32-bit 384 kHz and DSD 256. I had no issues with the power delivery as well. It produces enough power to drive some of my high-end IEMs as well. For sound performance, I would say CD2 is a neutrally bright DAC. I would not categorize this DAC as totally transparent. While it does not alter the tonality, however, it adds a bit of enjoyable brightness to the IEM. It's a common characteristics of the CX DAC chip. Resolution and soundstage is well maintained in CD2. In fact, I felt soundstage is slightly more open in comparison to something like Allegro Mini. I had no instances where this DAC tried to alter any signature of the IEM. Overall, it performed really well in all the categories as a budget DAC. In comparison to its competitor, Kiwi Ears Allegro Mini, I would say Allegro Mini fares slightly well in terms of tonal balance. However, CD2 is better built and more powerful DAC in practical usage. In conclusion, I would say CD2 is an interesting little device, and Kinera executed this one very judicially. I would give this DAC a solid 4 stars. For what it delivers at the cost, it's a total value for money package, and I would recommend this over any other CX31993 DAC in the current market. While it charges a bit of premium over others, it totally over delivers on this one. Well, this was it for Celest CD2. Do share your thoughts in comments, do subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.